Hello everyone. The topic is Entamoeba histolytica. So this is the protozoa. This causes the disease amoebic dysentery or amoebiasis. So this is in the topic of first year zoology. The unit is biology in human welfare. So the life cycle of Entamoeba histolytica is the long answer question in the IPE. So here before going to the life cycle, Entamoeba histolytica, we can divide the words within, change in the histology, study of tissues, lysis means dissolve. So within the changes of the tissues, debris or dissolve is called Entamoeba histolytica. This organism will be going to the changes in the tissues. So it is a monogenetic parasite. Here mono means single. So it lives in only the one host, that is human. In the human, it is lives in the large intestine. It causes the disease amoebic dysentery or amoebiasis in man. So the disease symptoms are abscess in the intestine, means wounds in the intestine. It will rupture the walls of the intestine. It will create the blood debris. Then mode of infection. So how it will be affects to the humans. So with the help of contaminated food and the drinking water. So the mechanical vectors are cockroach and houseflies. With the help of these vectors, the disease will be occur to the humans. So the structure of the Entamoeba histolytica. In this structure we have three type of stages: tropozoid stage, precystic stage, cystic stage. So the tropozoid stage, it has a pseudopodiums. It is a most active and motile means movement, and also feeding stage. So in these three stages, the tropozoid stage is the feeding stage, motile stage, and also most active stage. And this is also the pathogenic stage. Why? Because so it will enter into the large intestine. It will create the debris in the tissues. So that is why the human will get disease. So it shows the pathogenicity. And also the structure of tropozoid, it has a cartwheel shaped nucleus is present. The food vacuoles with the help of bacteria and also with the RBC of the host, that is food vacuole. And pseudopodiums for the motility. And endoplasm is there, ectoplasm is there. But in this contractile vacuole, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi complex and mitochondria is absent in the tropozoid stage. So that is why if there is no mitochondria, it shows obligatory anaerobic nature. And also the tropozoid stage release the enzyme, that is histolysin, histo, tissue, lysis, dissolve. So it produces the enzyme that will dissolve the tissue of the intestine. Especially in the large intestine, it leaves mucosa and submucosa layer of the large intestine. This is the information regarding tropozoid. Then precystic stage. So name itself indicate before cyst, it is a precystic. It is a non-feeding stage, non-pathogenic stage. It is also live in the lumen of the large intestine. Small spherical shape is present and this is non-motile. What is the function of precystic stage? Means it will store. Here it is the feeding stage. Now all eaten food is stored in the precystic stage. It is in the form of glycogen granules and chromatid bars. Then cystic stage. So it is a round shaped and it has a resistance cyst wall, that is cyst. That is why it is a cystic stage. When it is in unfavorable condition, the cyst will form. It is wait up to the favorable conditions. Then that is called encystation. Then it reached to the small intestine. It is called excistation. But here in this stage, the cyst wall is around the stage, that is encystation, and the nucleus is by the two successive mitotic divisions, the four daughter nuclei are formed, that is tetranucleate stage. This tetranucleate stage is the infective stage to the man. Very important MCQ. What is the infective stage of Entamoeba? Means tetranucleate cyst or mature cyst. So these are the stages of Entamoeba. So we have to know the life cycle of the Entamoeba. So we know from the starting here trophozoite. The trophozoite is the pathogenic stage to the man and also feeding and motile. So this is going to the binary fission. Then it is complete the precystic stage, then cystic stage. Then by the two successive mitotic divisions, it is a tetranucleate cyst. This tetranucleates already we discussed. Tetranucleate stage is infective stage to the man. Then this man, with the help of man's fecal matter, this tetranucleate cyst will come out along with the fecal matter. So this is live up to the 10 days. So up to reach the new host, it will live up to 10 days. So within 10 days, these are reaches to the new host. Then with the help of contaminated food and contaminated water, it will reach us to the small intestine of the new host. Then the cystic stage. Here the cystic stage have a cyst. The cyst wall is ruptured in the small intestine. In small intestine we have a trypsin enzyme or by the human. With the help of this trypsin enzyme, the wall is ruptured in the small intestine. Then that is existment. Cyst is ruptured. Exit the cyst. Exist amoebas. These are called metacyst. Then it undergoes the divisions. That is 8 daughter entamoebas are present. These are reached to the large intestine. From small intestine to large intestine. That is 8 daughter entamoebas. Then again each individual is to become a trophozoite. So this is the one version. Trophozoite, precystic, cystic, tetranucleate, and reaches to the new host in the small intestine with the help of trypsin. The cyst is ruptured and then it will reach to the large intestine. Same cycle will be repeat. If the another is with the help of binary fission, the trophozoite is enter into the extraintestinal organs. What means? Extraintestinal means other than the intestine. For example, it is like a lungs, heart, brain, kidney and gonads. The trophozoite is enter into these organs. Then the rupture of the wall of these organs. In this, the tissue wall is ruptured. The abscess will occur. This is called extraintestinal amoebiasis. Then the pathogenicity is ulcer and cellular debris and the lymphocytes, RBCs and bacteria will be attacked. So that is the pathogenicity. Then what is the prophylaxis? Means what is the remedy for the disease? Means to use boiled water and also use and washing hands and eat fresh fruits and vegetables. Before eat we have to wash by the contamination of the food and water. So these all are regarding the entamoeba histolytica life cycle. What are the stages and what is the life cycle when it reaches to what? So this is regarding the life cycle of entamoeba. Thank you. If you like the video, please share and subscribe. Thank you.